region. We're going into the Tangle.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Yeah, we're not getting Sodden Sweater in the Tangle. We fooded. Yeah, we fooded.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
I completely missed the lair there. All right, the lair is on the right-hand side. We got to go cash assistance, lair assistance, and skip the hoarder. Might not be worth it. It's pretty rare that I say that, but we're basically completely ruining our final region to get there. I think it's not worth it. Yeah, the almanac is kind of whatever, though. Get a surgeon's table, get 2 question marks. Yeah, I'm really torn here. I think the general in this case is a trap because it forces 2 assistance encounters. So I'm gonna skip it. I think our best path is cash, resistance encounter, resistance encounter.
The road ahead is washed out and strewn with rocks. Mind the wheels.
Maximizing effectiveness. I rarely use controlled flames. I think the runaway got a huge glow up in the recent update, but I don't think like controlled flames is a tough one to make work. I feel like.
Perhaps you left it for yourself. Perhaps
all right.
it is not here at
Immediate pain here. Ghastly Gruel isn't getting used. Unfortunately, I don't think Peculiar Pods is getting used either. Soothing isn't needed. Anti-venom isn't needed. All right. All right. Sorry, no general today.
Stretch. A welcome reprieve.
If we don't get a way to stack up these bandages, it's going to be unfortunate. An explosives magazine I'd also be excited for, but
They had honor once. Now they have nothing at all.
you and RC? I think it might be Burn. I think it might be. Oh, hello. This is a terrible fight.
Bravo!
He's totally going to howl right off the bat, which is just always so annoying. 4 to 5 or 5 to 10. I think this with the Blight is better. Ooh, no.
Agony.
Okay.
Accumulation.
We're gonna get a piercing shot. It's always a little spooky. Being able to remove that, I think, is good. Gets her a full damage hit. Dang! Nobody's messing around. All right. GG. The 2-rounder. Whatever. What were we supposed to do with you? Land killing blows on cadavers. The more you know. Alright, and technically if we want to go the path that I wanted to go, we need to go Watchtower. So I guess we'll find out pretty quickly if we made a good decision.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Ooh, everybody's excited about this one. I think I just did a hit between you two. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's just do this one. Our relationships last run were so out of control.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I don't have sepsis on the board. It's probably time to put sepsis on the... It's probably time for sepsis to be a thing. By the way, I don't think I've ever gotten this many hits for 0 from enemies. Our leper is currently just absolutely ruining fools.
Malaise, measured and steady.
He really is. He's just taking it on the chin and smiling all the way to the bank.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Who gets healed for that? You guys didn't kill it? They both hit the corpse and failed to kill it.
The fiend's strength dwindles. This wound, at least,
I'm dropping a
has been
bomb
attempted.
here. 30 damage with a poet leper. With a poet leper. Imagine what that would have been with a Tempest leper. At least 32.
In crisis, no.
But they would have required so much coddling and babying that we don't need to put up with. I think we need to keep the medicinal herbs. They're also restorative, so they do also stack. Maybe we do need to keep them. Toxic Ichor can go. I was trying to decide, do we have anyone that benefits from... I mean, you get more damage. In fact, you get the same 20 damage that you're getting from the Greater Sharpness Charm from the Armory Key. And we can even think about putting the Greater Sharpness Charm somewhere else, but I don't think we care to. This is shinier. We'll keep the Armory Key. I don't know. Maybe a random Reverberating Redoubt appears. I think we're beyond the point of that being useful. We just have too much money. We don't need this many crow's feet. All right. So we need to go left to the Watchtower. Ooh, Warlord? Ah, not Warlord. Nice start. Nobody moved. Well, that was unexpectedly bad. No worries, Johnny. No worries at all. So let's see. So I believe that it does scale off of your stats. But citation somewhat needed there. So this guy's not dead yet, so we're just gonna hit him again. Finish him off a little faster. Get the burn going here.
Malaise, measured and steady.
But yeah, we haven't seen a warlord in ages. I really can't move you. I can't move you. This guy's already dead, so there's no value in doing anything there. I guess we just do that anyways.
Bravo!
I think I'm gonna get rid of the dots here. I think I'm angling for a deathless proc here. That's my thinking. We probably won't get it. Unless you currently have Deathless available, which you don't. Alright, well. And that's going to hit the wrong thing, so you're just going to... At least you get the heal. It's kind of weird that you get the heal. There's still a chance. This guy could roll very low. Don't think that's low enough, is it? That get us to Solemnity? Oh, it got us to Solemnity. Clutch. All right. Good delaying. Correct and lustrous. Yes, outside of unlocking the Crusader, we have not seen hide nor hair of him. Maybe we had one other Crusader, but I think that's it. "52 leagues away." Hoping that the Hoarder comes through with our medical equipment. Nice! Creature down at the end there is lovely. I think we made the right decision. I think going for the general and taking those 2 assistance encounters would have been net negative. The initial burn effect application does gain benefit from it, from burn penetration, burn dealt, etc. However, the burn from control burn does not take it. See, that kind of kills it, burn, from my perspective. That kind of kills the value proposition for that skill. It's the same thing with Firestarter that only works off of the burn stats of the person who is doing, say, the riposte. That doesn't work. Contraptions. Oh man, we're gonna have to get rid of a lot of stuff. All right, I think Armory Key has to go. I don't think we're ever gonna find a perfect time to utilize it, so. Because I like the armor repair kit. Those we can take. The money is going to require a sacrifice of some sort. The spiked ball that I took can probably go. And then stale bread can be replaced by that bread. We leave the rest, and I still have to come up with one more slot. And that's the slot. All right, there we go. All right, Hoarder.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
So no Collector, no Hoarder. We're light on mastery, but like literally I think we've mastered everything I cared to master.
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
Oh, Knitted Blanket is so good though. We can afford to put our damage in on this guy. Knitted Blanket is probably one of my favorite trinkets, not just for, not just for the runaway, but like across the board. Knitted Blanket is such an amazing trinket. Like the power that it adds to the runaway is off the charts. We're making pretty quick work of this fight. I don't mind extending it to round 3 and letting this guy do one more hit. Hit for 0. Thanks for playing. Have a great life. Just fishing for crits. And hoping that some of them affect our flag. They did not. I should get in the habit of inevitable end for the 17th time. I should get in the habit of being very careful about ending fights on the final action of the turn, because it can really hurt you in a death fight that comes after it. I should keep that in mind. And we'll get rid of Jarvis's disease at the surgeon more than likely. His rings are good. Explosives magazine is one that I said I wanted, so we might grab that. Stiff drink is a no, but his rings are good. Are his rings worth replacing Smoldering Hymnal on you? Smoldering Hymnal is very good. We could put Smoldering Hymnal over here and let Corrupting Cleaver go. Put his rings there. It's a bit of a stretch. I think his rings, or Smoldering Hymnal, is doing a lot of work there. Alright, well I said I wanted Explosives Magazine, so let's grab that. Wrong one. Take the Incendiary Cocktail because we have use for it. But I think... Do we take Stone Mount? You think his rings with... his rings... That's a good call. Okay, I'm down with that. I think that's a reasonable assessment, actually. I think his rings, because we have Snappy, goes real hard. We're still getting kills here. We can swap Cleaver back here. Yeah. We might swap those up for the boss, but I think that's a good assessment, because we're going to be getting a lot of bonus off of that. There's going to be a lot of extra blight coming out as a result. And Sepsis goes pretty hard on this boss.
Enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Our first time, and obviously Snappy does not proc, because why would Snappy ever proc when we've made a brilliant strategic decision about what we're gonna do?
A slow dissection.
One off on that second one feels bad. I think I'm going to miss the strength quite a bit, though.
Malaise, measured and steady. The fiend's strength dwindles.
I don't care who this guy hits, so I'm just gonna do that. Did I just take a stress from that? Oh, we crit on a melee hit, so we took a stress from Simple Flower. Oh, that's hilarious.
The work continues.
I just did it again. I'm baiting death here so hard. I need to chill.
Who dare.
I need to relax, take a deep breath, and not do the things that I am doing. Oh, I have to take a bunch of relationship hits to do it too. Okay, so best thing we can do is take out this guy as quick as humanly possible.
Bravo.
Excuse me? The desperate grab not hitting rank 1 continues to just be like very baffling to me. Very vexing.
A master stroke.
We have a lot of dodge. We have a lot of taunt tokens, so I think now is as good a time as any to get that done. I was kind of hoping we were going to have a plague grenade doing some work there. If you're not baiting, what are you doing? Phrasing. I think the switch on Smoldering Hymnal was a mistake. Because we're never going to get the benefit of the strength token here. And it's such a tempo down for us.
An opportunity. Squandered.
Yeah, Feltree for 0 is my favorite. Okay. Again, terrible... I shouldn't have hit him. Terrible entrance into the next phase.
Yields morbid gains.
I mean, 30 Blight is pretty good. Don't get me wrong.
Lethality writ large.
It may happen. But bloodletting is what we wanted. Bloody Flux be gone. No, now we want no new diseases from the patients. Probably immediately gonna get one. Nope. Okay. Good. Okay, danger zone.
But deadly all the same.
So there's some decisions to make here. I actually think we're relatively safe here. The urchin's just going to move back. He's not a big deal. We have Solemnity. I think Endure is the smart play here.
Passion quiets the howling mind.
Yeah, I think that was a good way to balance things out.
This is no time to falter.
That was a big chomp.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
This guy may do some healing. That's okay though. I'm down with a little bit of back and forth. Are you? Snappy Swig just stopped working. That's what has happened here. Probably shouldn't be dotting. I'm just feeding into the problem, but we still get one tick of the dots before.
Simple kindness.
I don't know that we're better off doing that.
Excellent work.
Like, I don't know if the stress is better off over here. I just think we're going to get a lot more here, so... I used all my solemnities. Uh-oh. Guess I'm gonna have to find another way to get the job done here. I didn't realize we were out of solemnities.
Lethality writ large.
I love the way he picks up the leeches, I will say. I think it's awesome. It's the best we can do.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
The sassy swig. I think Smoldering Hymnal, letting it go, is a bad idea. Compress kit again? Game. I don't need any of those. You're killing me. I guess the bone saw is kind of interesting for the final boss. But... I think we made a mistake. I liked it more like this. I didn't trash Snappy Swig. Yeah. This configuration was better for us. And we're too freaking full for me to be whinging about anything. I'm still holding out hope on the med kit, but it's looking less and less like we're gonna get there. 4 baubles can go. Holy water for the exemplar fight, we probably want to hang on to. Alright. 6 bandages is enough bandages. An antiquarian.
The antiquarian wants what we have, and she will not be denied.
I thought that might sting a little.
intersection. An unavoidable end.
Let's just top everybody off. It's a bit of a tempo miss, but
Agony by accumulation.
that's a jerk move. We're built for resisting front mortars. No, the dodge there, I shouldn't have done that. I decided to risk it a little bit, so getting them out of the way a little earlier is good. Oh, improved dodge? Ooh, that's a little dangerous. These guys are really going to town on the back line there. I would love to get to the point where I could do a deathless to fix this up. Are you dead yet? You're not dead yet. Oh, maybe we could set up maybe we could set up a corpse heal on the plague doctor. This does too much. Any chance this does less? No, still too much. I'm gonna fish for a little bit of stress healing on someone. 2 to 3 just isn't gonna do it. So let's get rid of that stuff. I think we need to start doing solemnities though. I mean, that would have been perfect if the blight hadn't landed.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Alright, it was going away anyways. Good to know. We don't have a lot of healing, so I think we gotta hold off on that. We're getting to the point where our candle is a little dicey. Might want to start moving on this fight. Yeah. The game has detected that we are stalling, and it has diminished our flame appropriately.
Amidst the spoils, an
Whoa.
artifact of unparalleled power.
All right. Sadly, not gonna move the needle for us. I don't think we need any more. We don't need any more money. I think we can leave all these behind. Our torch is a little bit worrisome. I think we're probably going to get ambushed. Yeah, we're at 16. So if we're going to get ambushed, it's going to be an exemplar, I believe. So those will go there. We're full again. Gosh, the inventory management this time around has been pain. Okay, we do have more adrenaline tonics. I was wondering about that. There are not a lot of options here for what to ditch. That's eight gold goes. Take reflection for the combo removal is a very good call. That's an excellent call. I never think about that aspect of reflection. It's so good though. Our relationships are going to be kind of mediocre going into the end here. Oh well, we'll have some time to... I love getting him out of the way right off the cuff. Unguard is okay here. With an improved dodge, I'll risk that. I think it's fine for us to do that. We don't have to be too aggressive. Keep the crits going. Okay, so we are unfortunately going to put this guy on death's door because of that crit. So we might as well start putting him... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, he's dead. Wow, I don't think I ever killed him before he got a chance to wreak havoc on death's door. That was pretty good.
In this weighty gloom, a spark. The loathing abates.
Okay, so... I think we have too many baubles regardless, but I'm going to get rid of spoons, even though it's slightly more, because we're picking up war medals right now. And I'll also stick at 200 gold. That should be enough. Do we get any torch for completing the creature den? We may not even make it to the creature den.
Ahead, a bestial refuge, littered with bones and less identifiable remains.
We're at 3. They're throwing slime mold at us. Okay. I don't think we get anything for doing the for doing this, but we'll see, I guess. Alright, so he's dead. So I guess we do this. Oh, Curing Kappa doing some work there.
A promising development.
So annoying that they don't respect the they don't respect the taunt. That might have been unnecessary. Oh. 1 hit point.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Do I want to take the stress off now? Nah, let's keep stacking taunt. A little stress healing would go a long way.
Easily resolved.
Gonna get our order fixed. Good thing you can't stall in this fight. All right, and then we'll get almost a full turn here. Ooh, free action? Oh my word. Nasty.
Measured and steady. A righteous action.
Put some weakness on this guy. He'll probably eat the corpse. Well, we might be able to get rid of the corpse, actually. I take it back. Do this, we create a corpse in destroying a corpse. We have a lot of time. Alright, let's do that. We don't have Purge anymore because I swapped it. Gonna get rid of this because I think this fight's ending somewhat abruptly. Now, sadly, we opened with Magnesium Rain, so no Mag Rain for us. Kind of saw that one coming.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
We will take the crit. It will not be the end of the world.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
A little bit of healing. Still don't have a great way to manage the Flage's stress, but
Straightforward and effective.
discount on trinkets. I might throw it away. I can't imagine there being much in the way of trinkets that we care about. And we can buy any trinkets that we do care about. One mastery also isn't going to move the needle for us. That may be the first time I've thrown away a reward from that. We got no torch, so we're likely to get ambushed.
Stupendous. A master stroke.
Okay, I think we did a good job on the altar there.
A promising development.
I don't think we're going to try and blow this guy up. Yeah, especially not with that roll. We're kind of hoping for Sundering Steel here. We'd rather the damage be concentrated on the leper than Weight of the World's kind of spreading the stress around and moving the flag further. Okay. Okay. This is when I wish I had picked to the face, but...
A brilliant conclusion.
Ooh, we don't have the Solemnity yet. We've had some problems with that.
An invariable result.
Okay, this is an easy kill, so the worst thing we can do is rush it. We get no reward for our labors, but that was a pretty minor punishment. I guess you only get exemplars on ambush in the final confession. I guess that's the way it works. Yes, it does, but it does not stress heal Burn. It doesn't stress heal the other people, and I'm really not concerned about her stress healing. I would, like, if I crit with her, which is what normally happens when I hit a corpse, I have up to 4 stress healing, whereas if I use Dead of Night, it's just 1 guaranteed stress heal. So that's the reason that I upgraded it, but it's it didn't make sense to me in that context. All right, I like everything we have on. Yeah, it's interesting, but crits are the better potential stress heal. Another non-ordained exemplar. What is going on here? Who did I bribe?
A master stroke.
Now, unfortunately, the exemplar is going to get 2 in a row here. So if we lose the RNG battle on blinds, it's going to be a little bit of a bummer. So the Prelude lands, will the Fall land? You might do Rapturous Beauty. Nah, alright. Wow. That was just kind of a bit of the game sending me a little FU. Decided to go for the crit there.
A promising development.
Yeah, what's the deal? The Exemplar was supposed to... They were supposed to have changed the Exemplar to not go twice in a row as frequently. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, that's actually kind of BS. Wait, why did he get a 3rd action? Oh, boo. Alright, well, whatever. He's dead now. Oh, he's still dead.
The enemy weakens and
Ambush difficulty scales with loathing. Does it? I feel like each chapter the ambushes get more severe. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Why did it... Why... Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of a mean thing to do. I think this is one of the first times I've had an Exemplar die first. But see, I think here it is more advantageous to hit the corpse and hope for stress healing across the board. There should be an achievement for killing an Exemplar corpse. Oh, we got the extra action from that. Got it. Oh, that's right, because the Act 4-1 is the extra actions, right? All right. Greater Clotting Cure. For the final battle, put that on our Plague Doctor. I don't think that's the worst idea in the world. It's very unlikely that we're going to get the thing that allows us to stack restorative items. We only have one chance left. It has to be at the inn. But I'll roll the dice on it still. I'm gonna be pretty bummed if we don't get it. That's true. We'll upgrade Ounce. Restorative herbs aren't bad either. But we just have such a beautiful inventory for this.
There are yet places.
Ooh, a pain box. Heck yeah.
Little light still gathers.
Pain box is great.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Oh, never punished for my greed. Never punished. Never punished for my greed. We did indeed get it. Let's see. So what are we keeping on here? Okay, we don't need that. So we'll do that. Then yes, the good doctor coming in clutch. It would be really cool if they told you what inns you were gonna get.
Serve you well.
That would be very interesting. We'll pick up Ounce. Pick up Withstand. Pick up Pick to the Face. Pick up Cause of Death. Alright, there we go. We get the smoke bombs. We get the adrenaline tonics. It's quite the windfall. I'll take the wild teas because we have a little bit of money, believe it or not. So who has the worst stuff? Cosmic Fearing is pretty annoying. Weak Grip is also pretty annoying. I kind of want to take out some of these. Pyromaniac and Torn Rotator Cuff are both pretty annoying. We got the only one that we didn't really care to get. All right, Torn Rotator is good. I'll put that there, put you there. Oh, we just picked up Melodophobic. 12 appears to be our lowest, so Rose and RC get these. Was there any stake available? There's no stake available, so we're not getting any more resist out of that.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you once again.
Alright, so let's see. Songbooks? I think are just fine to take. Take the whiskey for sure.
The rigors of the road.
Take the Book of Creative Insults as well. Who else was on the cusp? Jarvis and Rose get one. Someday I'll remember to use R. Rose and T-Hunter are on the next cusp. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Rose and T-Hunter. Okay, get speedy, everybody. All right. We made people pretty speedy. We could take these. I don't think it matters, though. I think we're good. Now, let's see. So, in the lead up to the boss, we can put that there. Whenever smoke... I think at one point smoke bombs were... explosives. I mean, they do have the B word in their name after all. All right, let's get this party started. Onward and upwards.